Let me show you how to generate a random number, specifically a random integer on the calculator. If you go to the math menu and then go to the right 3 times until you get to the PRB submenu, we have several options here. We will start with number 5, randint, stands for random integer. And we can give randint 2 or 3 arguments. Argument is just a programming term for a piece of information that we are passing to a program that it needs in order to do its job. At minimum, you need to give it 2 pieces of information, the lowest number possible. So let's just generate a random number from 1 to 10. So I'll put a 1 in there, and then to separate the arguments, you need to use the comma, which is above the 7, if you didn't know. Now we put in the highest possible number, 10. And then the third argument is how many random numbers you want. Let's play with that later. But for now, let's press enter. Okay? Let's find out what you got. Glenn, what did you get?
10.
What did you get?
10.
What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? What did you get?
10.
What did you get? What did you get?
10.
Wow! Doesn't sound very random. If something is random, then we have no idea what's coming up next. But we all got 10. So this is perfect because this is showing you evidence that this is not a truly random process. This is evidence of a pseudo-random number generation process. So there's an algorithm, a set of steps that the calculator is using in order to generate these random numbers. So how can we get around this problem? There's something called the seed value. All random number generating algorithms, I would say, have a seed value. This is a value that the algorithm starts with. And we want to put in different seed values. So let's use our student ID. Now, I don't have one, so I'll just make one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So enter your student ID, something that's unique to you. And then we will store that into a variable called rand. Your store key is above the on key, stow, with a right arrow. The rand variable can be found in that PRB submenu that we were at before, so go to Math, PRB, and it is number 1. And then press enter. And it will repeat the number that you gave it. Now let's do randint again. If you don't know this trick, it's a helpful one. Your command history is stored, well, it can be accessed via second enter. So if you press second enter, it will bring up the last command, then do it again, second enter. That way you don't have to retype it. And then press enter. Hopefully it's different now. What'd you get?
4.
2, 4.
4. 6. 8. 5. 3.
Okay, so we're getting more variation here. We can also ask for multiple numbers. So if you do second enter again, and then go inside the parentheses, put another comma, and let's say put the number 5 in there, it will now give us 5 random numbers in the range 1 through 10. Question?
Can you repeat the numbers?
As you can see, it can repeat. Yes. The newer OSs have a random integer no repeat feature now. Number 8. which is handy when you are sampling without replacement. Like if you want to pick 5 distinct people and have no repeats. So that's pretty cool. Rand int no repeat. I assume it works in the same way. I have to look it up. I put 1, 10, 5 in. Here's my belief. I believe there is no third argument. Yes. So now it's basically 1 through 10 in a random order. So if you wanted to pick 5 people, you could just use the first 5 digits. Any questions on using the random integer generator?